All right, y'all, we're gonna hop straight into it today. We got fake gangster is about to get a huge reality check. Let's go.
This is 22-year-old Willie Stuckey. Back in early 2022, Willie made an agreement with 18-year-old CJ Jones to trade marijuana and cash for a motor vehicle. They agreed to meet up at 3 in the morning in a vacant
3
lot.
in the morning.
Willie
Okay.
brought
Yeah, it is
24-year-old
drugs.
Revea Cook to the meetup, and CJ Jones brought his 17-year-old brother. All 4 men were carrying firearms.
I can tell you right now.
As you can imagine, 4 armed men
Drug deal gone wrong.
meeting up at 2 in the morning to exchange drugs and cash didn't go as planned.
And why would y'all
Willie
meet?
and Revea
That,
demanded the
like,
money
I
from
understand
CJ
you
and his
trading
brother,
drugs,
and then the shooting
but
began.
2 in the morning?
When the police arrived after the fact, they found that CJ had been shot and killed,
Y'all could've
and his
just found
brother
a
had only been
conspicuous
wounded in the
place.
leg. The police investigation would lead them to Willie, who had been hospitalized for a minor gunshot wound.
Now we want to ask you a couple questions about something that happened here a couple weeks ago. About how you got all shot up there. About how you got shot. What we want to talk to you about. We want to let you know that you got rights first, okay? You ever had your rights read to you before? You never had them read to you?
I thought
Okay.
I do have a question though.
Sure.
Am I being charged with anything?
Not right now at this moment. We're just trying to figure out what all's going on here, okay, man?
Okay.
Well, Willie, what happened to your arm, man? You got shot up, dude.
Suspect.
I don't remember. I just heard a bang.
Yeah?
I don't remember nothing else.
Yeah. Where were you at? Don't know. Here in the city? No. Out somewhere else. How far away were you from here?
Don't remember.
Yeah. Take you a while to drive there?
Don't remember.
Yeah. Okay. Who were you with?
He don't know nothing.
Just a few friends.
Okay. Who's that?
Just a few neighborhood friends.
Neighborhood? Yeah. What's their
What's
names?
their name?
Do I have to tell you?
Well, I mean, kind of
Help.
trying to help us out here, figure out what all's going on. We'd like to try to figure out who it was that shot you, dude.
Just one of my friends.
Yeah. But they can verify you were there.
Went with a
Right.
few friends, but you just went with one of
They
your
can verify you got shot, right?
I reckon.
You don't know? Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
How they go with you, but they can't verify whether or not you got shot? I don't know. Like, some stuff you just gotta, like, I understand he trying to cover it up, but if you
know
gonna lie,
what
you gotta be a
gun that
smart
was
liar
that-
at least.
that Shot at you?
No.
No. You know how far away they were, or what they looked like when they shot at you?
No.
Okay. They were shooting at you though, right?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know.
just heard a bang. I don't remember nothing.
Okay. They're hurt?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
How you get shot in the arm?
Oh.
Hold on. You get shot in the
Why don't
arm
you think-
and
Sure,
and don't remember if it hurt or not.
Usually if somebody gets shot, it's pretty significant. I mean, you went to the hospital, right?
I just heard a bang and started running.
Yeah. How far did you run?
Probably like 10 steps.
Yeah. It was nighttime though, right? Yeah. And you didn't know where you were, so you didn't know how to get back home. So, and it took you a while to get back home. Where'd your clothes go that when you got shot? Where were they at?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously I can see that it looks like you got hit with several little pieces. So it kind of tells me it wasn't like a regular old handgun where it's just got one bullet. It might have been more like a shotgun where it shoots out all the little pellets.
Dang.
Remember what happened to your clothes? What did they look like?
I don't know what I had on that
I mean,
day.
they have little holes on them, or did they have one hole on it, or
I don't think that they had any.
you didn't have any? Okay.
Went out there, no
So you don't know
shirt.
if you've got any,
no
you
shorts.
got any pellets still in you? Did you
Birthdays.
bleed?
Yeah, we bleeding.
You bleeding? Okay. Were you wearing a coat, or were you wearing just a shirt, or were you wearing like a lighter jacket, or
No, I was wearing my coat.
wearing a coat? Okay.
What kind of coat?
Was it warm outside or cold outside?
What? We didn't want like It was like warm, but you know you couldn't stay out there too long. Your ass would get cold.
Yeah. So you have on like toboggan or anything to stay warm?
Mm-mm.
No hat? Okay. Alright. You know, obviously there's a whole bunch of apartments and houses that are in the city, and we were at yours today. So obviously we know why we were at yours today. You want to tell me about that little safe?
Together.
It's got your stuff up there in it. That was in the closet.
Is it cool if I use the bathroom?
Yeah. Can we go a little bit longer here? Can you hold off for just a little bit here? We don't have too much more to go here.
How many more questions?
Well, we're just trying to find out some answers here.
I'm just nervous.
I understand, dude. I'm not trying to trick you up or nothing. I'm just trying to find some answers.
They probably already got video for real. Well,
I think I know who it was that shot you.
Yeah.
I believe I've got his name and I know who it was, but I got to get some details from you so I can, possibly look at some charges here.
Guys, if you're looking to go back to school,
Little by
UGC
little.
is waiving.
Little by little.
Okay. So, is there anything else that you can remember about what was going on? Okay.
White guy, black guy, out in the country, the city. Well, here's the deal, Mr. Stuckey. We know that there was some shots exchanged, okay? We're just trying to figure out who shot first. Was it you shot first? Because they got witnesses say you shot first. Or was it they shot and you were defending yourself? That's what we're trying to.
Now see, if I'm him right here, they hit me with it. They got witnesses. He don't know whether or not they lying. I ask. I don't know, cause see, if you ask like something like who the witnesses is, then it's gonna be like, oh, why you worry about it? You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Figure out.
I didn't shoot it out.
Yep.
Okay. Who did? You're saying you did.
Terrible lie, but hey, it's better than asking who the witnesses is.
And you got the evidence in your arms there. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. We didn't just land in your apartment out of nowhere. Okay. We've been looking into this for over a week. Okay. And what's going to happen is when we take this case, we're going to put it all together. We're going to take it over to the prosecutor. Okay. And he's going to be. Is Mr. Stuckey telling the truth? Is he lying? What are the witnesses saying? And we're going to have to go in there right now and say, well, Mr. Stuckey doesn't remember anything, even though he's got shot all over him. His DNA's at the scene. He don't remember being shot or who shot him or anything about it. But these witnesses say, yeah, he was there, he shot.
The witness must be the brother that survived.
Then you're going to be the one sitting there holding the bag. So we're trying to get your side of the story, because that would help you, okay? But you saying you don't remember anything is not going to look good, okay?
Listen, I don't think you guys understand. I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm caught in the crossfire.
Okay.
I can't say
Where his
something,
shirt at?
and it's like if I say something, I'm a potential risk, and I
Okay.
can potentially die if I come home from jail or something like that.
Okay.
But it's like, I can't go down for nobody else neither.
Okay. Well, we don't want you going down for no one else.
No.
We don't want that. We're just trying to find out what happened. Okay. We got some people's side of the story, and they're all pointing the finger at you. I'm just gonna lay it out, okay? And
That boy hard
unless you
racing.
want to lay down somebody else's time, and go with I don't know. I mean, that's up to you. But we don't want that. We want the people that are involved.
We don't want you going down for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you seem like a nice guy. You take care of your mom and your brother, and I mean, That's what we're trying to find out here, okay? I mean, you got the evidence right on you. We can see it. Okay?
You did get
It's
shot,
not,
so you had to
it's
be
not going to
there.
be anything hard to prove. And it's not without your side of the story, because everybody's saying you was the one shooting. You were the one who started everything. Is that how it went down, or?
No.
Okay, how did it go down?
My friend asked me to
Oh, you remember
drive.
that?
I don't even know where the location was at. I promise, and that's something I didn't lie, but I don't even know where we was at.
No eye contact.
What happened? We drove there, whatever. And then, like I said, shots fired, but I don't remember what happened. I didn't shoot back then. Somebody shot me, and I took off running. I hitched the ride, and I came back. That's all that happened.
He not even looking
Okay.
up.
That's all that happened. I promise you, God.
Okay.
We can
uncomfortable
wrap
in
our
the
minds
chair.
around that. We get that. We get that you don't know.
I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna keep it all the way the truth. I'm not willing to testify. I'm not willing to go with it. Cause like I said, these are people I grew around with, and I can't. I promise you guys, I can't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Cause I will get killed one way or another.
They get Willie to admit that he was there when the shooting took place, which is a great start. Next step is to see if they can get more
He about can't
information,
deny it,
like
for
names
real.
and locations, that can tie Willie to the shooting.
Got shot.
So, buddy
Of course,
asked
DNA
you
is-
to drive.
If the warranty on the used car you're considering doesn't last long,
And did you follow him, or did you? Did you drive up on your own, and then did he follow you, or did you
Yeah, I
follow
drove
him?
on my own. I followed him. I didn't know where it was at.
What was you driving? What were you driving?
You didn't know where you were at. You were just following him.
Yeah.
Okay. And what were you driving?
I was driving a Nissan car. Like
Okay.
that shit was busted.
When she was busted. Okay. And then and the car that you were following. What was that car? You remember what it looked like?
No, I just know it was a darker car.
Okay.
I promise you, I don't. I just know the shots was fired. I just left that motherfucker. I left everybody in that motherfucker.
I get it, man. Yeah, that's scary stuff, man. To be right in the middle of freaking nowhere. You ain't got no idea where you're at, and then all of a sudden everybody's shooting.
Wait, I gotta
the
go back.
guys that were shooting.
Sorry, y'all.
No, I just know it was a darker car.
Okay.
I promise you, I don't. I just
I gotta go look.
What was you driving? What were you driving?
You didn't know where you were at. You were just following him.
yeah.
Okay. And what were you driving
I was driving a Nissan car. Like
Okay.
that shit was busted.
when she was busted? Okay. And then
I forgot what I was gonna say, but it had something to do with him driving
that
now.
car. You remember what it looked like?
No, I just know it was a darker car.
Like, how you don't know where you was
I
at?
promise
You
you,
drove
I
there.
don't. I just know the shots was fired. I just left that motherfucker. I left everybody in that motherfucker.
I get it, man. Yeah, that's scary stuff, man. To be right in the middle of freaking nowhere. You ain't got no idea where you're at, and then all of a sudden everybody's shooting.
Now the guys that were shooting at you, what did they look like? White guys, black guys?
No, I got shots on my ass. Like I could really show you I was running. I don't know.
Oh, they shot you in the ass too?
Man, they shot me in my ass, my knees, my legs, everywhere. I don't know.
Damn.
I just start running. I
Did
don't
you go to the
know.
hospital?
Okay.
Man, it was cold that night too. And you're out in the middle of freaking nowhere, dude. So you got a ride back. Somebody got a hold of somebody that came up and picked you up.
No, man, I had to sit on that long ass road, and I had to wait on the motherfucker to come grab me, and I just was hitchhiked.
Oh, wait, on mom come grab you? You said, yeah.
No, I flagged somebody down. I don't even know who they were. I flagged them down.
Was it a guy or a girl that flagged it?
It was a chubby, heavy set white lady with red hair.
Chubby, heavy set lady with red hair. Okay. And that was on down the road from.
I don't know, it was a long ass road.
Yeah.
Long ass road.
You remember crossing a creek or anything, or crossing over a bridge there in the area?
I honestly can't remember.
That you were in some pain, weren't you?
Damn.
So the other guy that he was with you, he got a ride with him too?
Nah, him. I said I left everybody. I
Okay,
left
so you guys-
everybody.
So you guys got separated.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did he get back?
Shit, I don't even know if he is back.
Oh, really? Yeah. Did he get shot?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
So,
I'm telling you, I got shot in my ass. You think I'm about to turn around, man?
Yeah,
I ran.
yeah, I
I
get it.
ran for dear life. I didn't even, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I was so scared. I didn't even know I was shot. I was wet. That's how I found out. Like, I'm like, what the f? Like, this sleeve was wet. I'm like, damn.
All right. So, you was following a dark car. You were following that guy to come up here. And why was it he wanted you to come up here? Why were you following him out here in the middle of nowhere?
Right.
Well, I was just told he was supposed to trade his car and he needed me so he can have a transportation back. That was
Right back. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. And who was that guy? Your friend?
Would I get in trouble if I don't say?
I mean, you know what his name is, but I mean,
I just don't want none to kind of, I don't want to build a case against nobody.
I get it.
Make sure myself.
I just don't want to have to go to the prosecutor and say, man, this guy's withholding information. I just don't want to do that to you.
He's
I just
gonna
wanna,
spill it.
You know, you've been real cool. We really
But like I said, if I come home, I can't like motherfuckers say this and that, and then I'm a target, and then like we don't have money to where I can just move and just. Man.
I'm not asking you to sit here and write a statement on somebody, dude. We're not asking that. We're just trying to find out. We got to verify your side of the story, you see what I'm saying? So, there's two witnesses that say one thing to what you're saying. They're saying something different to what you're saying, but if you got a guy that could say, oh no, this is not how it went down, this ain't how it went down at all. We'd like to talk to that guy. This is how it went down. They shot my partner.
All right, well, I can tell you this. If y'all say like it ain't gonna cause me no harm to know shit before, it was my friend. They call him Vague.
The detectives tell Willie that it would be a good idea for him to give up the name of his friend who was with him. That way his friend can vouch for him. Thinking that he's doing himself a favor, Willie gives the name of his future co-defendant.
So Vague,
Got him.
last name?
I don't know. I met him in the hood.
What's he look like?
Dark skin dude with dreads.
Anything about his dreads? Got any colors in his dreads?
Nah, they just black.
They're just black. Okay. All right. So who you said the dude that was it the dude that you met there was shooting? He's the guy that shot you?
I ain't mean none of them.
No, I know, but you obviously
Yeah,
must have gotten.
hot down
Oh yeah. You said who we was going to meet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
So that's the
I don't know who
dude.
shot me.
The dude that you were going there to meet. He's the dude that shot you.
No, I never said that, and I wasn't going to meet nobody. My friend was
They
going to
was.
meet dude.
Right.
I was just sitting in the car waiting on him to do whatever they was going to do, and then he was just going to drive, and I was going to ride back with him. I just went up there with him because he needed another car. That's why I said I just feel like I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Cause see, he just said he was sitting in the car waiting on him. But how you was sitting in the car, but when you got shot, you ran 10 steps back. What a shame.
I get it, man. So when the shooting started, you were in the car or out of the car?
I was out of the car.
You were out of the car. Okay. Obviously, you
Take
got
the
shot
car,
in the
too.
rear end, so you had to get out of the car. So you got up there, you parked, you were in a Nissan. Remember what color the Nissan was?
It was probably like brown.
Brownish, had busted windshield. Was it got any other damage on it?
No, that was, if it did, I don't remember. That's the only damage I remember.
Okay. And is that your car or is that?
No, I don't even own the car.
Okay. Whose car was that?
It was my friend Vague.
That's Bay's car. All right. But Bay's driving the dark car that you're following. And you guys were lost and you said you drove around a bunch trying to find this place.
No, we weren't lost. I guess some communication. I don't know. I just
That's
guess
cool.
the communication was off some way, shape, or form. So we went to several locations attempting to meet with them.
Trying to figure out where the heck they're at. Can't find them. I mean, do you remember where all everybody's cars were parked at? Do you remember kind of in your mind where they were positioned? Were they facing
I
each
just lost the
other?
last one. That's why I couldn't get out. I was the last car. That's why it's like, man, that shit. I just feel like I was really at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'd say that, yeah. All right, so Vay was selling a car. Not the car you were driving, but the car Vay was driving. Is that how I understood you?
Mm-hmm.
You follow him, you're out in the middle of freaking nowhere. He's communicating with you on your phone saying, follow me over here. And you're trying to find this gas station or somewhere where you guys are going to meet at, right? And then finally you get down there. And you said, did you tell me you were the last one to get there? So
No, I was the last one, parked behind everybody.
Gotcha.
And then that's when I took off and he kept shooting. That's how I got hit right here. And then when he kept shooting, that's how like my right side of my body got hit.
Okay.
I got hit like twice.
So you got like hit here, and then you got hit here again. You just kept on. So then at this point, what direction did you go? Did you wrap around behind this building? Did you run over here towards the trees?
I
Did you
just
cross
kept
the
running straight.
road?
It was houses and shit. I couldn't go nowhere.
No, I get it. There's houses. There's a house here and a house here across the road, and then there's trees, and there's a big 2-story building over here.
And then I was scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was scared. I was gonna run into a racing person's hand. They were gonna try to shoot me, man. It was just scary. It was just fucking scary.
Okay. I imagine, dude.
Man, jeez.
Yeah, getting shot at ain't no fun. We get it.
Now that they have established that Willie was there when the shooting took place, it's time to see if they can get him to confess to being one of the shooters.
So Vay by himself. So
NFL fans, gear up for the upcoming season with our lowest price of the year. Save $215 NFL Sunday ticket with
your knowledge, you're definitely by yourself. You don't know how many people's in that other car. So besides turning and running away, did you do anything else to help protect yourself?
I couldn't do nothing.
Okay. Did you shoot back at him? Okay.
I didn't shoot nothing.
So we got
I don't even know how I
bullets
ended
and
up
shell
there.
casings at the scene. A bunch of them. They're all getting analyzed at the lab. We got that 9mm out of your safe there in that closet in the little girl's room there at your apartment. Is that your kid or Wilshon's kid or whose kid is that?
My little sister.
Your little sister. So we got that 9mm out there. Is that 9mm going to match up with those shell casings or any of the bullets that we got out there at the scene?
No.
We got,
Sorry, I can assure you they won't.
okay.
They won't, I promise.
Okay. So is your DNA going to show up anywhere
No,
inside
sir.
this car? Because if you stuck your head in here, you leaned in here, grabbed onto anybody, your DNA is going to show up in here, and that's all getting analyzed at the lab too. I don't know if it's your DNA that we got in there or not, but they're still checking that. It takes time. It's not like TV. It takes a while. So, I mean, if your DNA is going to show up in the car, we need to talk about that right now and figure out why your DNA got in there. Okay. Is your DNA going to show up on any of those 9mm shell casings that we found out there?
No,
or any of
sir.
the 40 caliber shell casings? Because we found
No,
9mm and 40 caliber rounds in your apartment.
No, sir.
Okay. We hope not. We hope your DNA doesn't show up there. But
It should. I can.
witnesses, though, were saying that both you and Vay are shooting. You guys are both shooting, and you had a gun. And everything that you've told me matches exactly with the evidence that we've got, with what witnesses have said. I mean, out in the middle of nowhere, people all the time, and up there in the middle of nowhere, they put cameras on houses. And I went around to every door looking for cameras and videos. So, I mean,
I told you I
everything
probably
that you're telling me is lining right up, but we're missing a piece in there.
If somebody's shooting at you, and you got a piece on you, I understand it, man. That's what we're trying to figure out. We know you have a piece on you. We're just trying to find out where it's at so nobody else gets a hold of it.
All right, y'all. We're going to stop it right here. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, hit that like. Tell me what y'all think so far. I'm going to come back, do part 2, the other half. That's why we start halfway through. So, yes, up to this point, I mean, it ain't looking too good. Everything, oh no. He not helping himself. Terrible liar. I mean, at this point, first thing he should have did, honestly, was like, give me a lawyer. But, hey, make sure y'all tune in for part 2, man.